Hey everyone, welcome back to EU4 as Coptic Ethiopia, and I wanted to go forward just to see that we can deal with all of our rebels and prepare for the next couple of wars, but we have some new pop-ups coming up, so I definitely wanted to not let you guys miss out on that. So first of all, an embassy is here. So Francisco Alvarez, representing the same country that sent the previous emissary, wishes to discuss what our two regimes can do together. He says he was looking for a Prester John, and we are apparently the country he seeks. Should we begin an exchange? So we could seek military aid against the Mamluks, but yeah, I think we have them under control. So I don't think that's particularly important. I don't know what that means. I think we might get an alliance with Portugal, but then again, Portugal won't be all that useful against the Ottomans, so I don't think that's too useful. Money would be good, but that's one of the few things we actually have. So I think we're gonna go for the cultural exchange and get some extra points. Sweet. And okay, we've just gained a Holy War Casus Belli. Okay, that's interesting. And Saint Catherine of the Wheel, at the foot of the Holy Mount Sinai, where Moses received the Ten Commandments, stands a monastery dedicated to Saint Catherine of Alexandria. Catherine was a devoted student and follower of Christ. When the Roman Emperor Maxentius began persecuting Christians, the brave young maiden reproached him for his cruelty. The emperor gathered 50 of his best philosophers and orators to debate with her, but wise Catherine won. Even though she was subsequently imprisoned and tortured, Maxentius failed yet again, as many of his closest subjects were converted by Catherine's eloquence and piousness. In his fury, the emperor sentenced Catherine to death on a breaking wheel, but it shattered at her touch. In the end, she was beheaded, although her martyrdom has helped spread the light of Christ to many godless hearts. So there we go, we gain extra local missionary strength. Perfect. And yeah, so I was, as I said, oh, and we have the conquest of Jerusalem. So there we go, extra missionary and yearly prestige. Very helpful in obviously converting all of our newly conquered territory, because yeah, we have quite a lot of Sunni lands that we now need to convert, but that's fine. So our cores are coming in as well. We have rebels popping up, but yeah, everything is okay. I will go ahead and improve some relations with Funes, because I just want to annex them quickly. And I guess we're going to go ahead and fabricate some claims on Oman. I do have one. No, I don't have any claims anymore. Alright, that's too bad. But yeah, I guess that's just the way it is. We have some more provinces over here that I need to make cores. And I guess we'll just simply do that. Yeah, it does cost a lot of admin points. It was a stupid idea, I think, in the end, to do that. But I wanted to give some not as valuable provinces to my estates. Anyway, we've engaged our enemy here. I hope yeah, I think the mountains are really good. Now, rolling a 9 obviously did hurt us quite a bit, but in the end, we're winning. Perfect. Alright, so we got rid of these rebels, and now we need to make sure that we deal with Ajuran as well. They might be quite overwhelming, in fact, but yeah. Let's just convert you all, and we can go for the military technology, and I think we will do that because it will give extra tactics and combat with, so that's pretty important actually. So yeah, we'll do that. Yes, we'll make this a core, and then we have just this one left. Perfect. And yeah, so we have Cyprus actually sieging some things in the Ottoman lands. Alright, they really hate our guts. They really hate our guts. And we're pretty close to actually losing the alliance with Hedges. Oh wow. And since I don't want to lose it right now, I actually want to... No, I'm actually going to improve relations with Hedges. We will go to war, but I want to dictate when we go to war. So for now, let's improve relations. That will be quite useful. We are gaining corruption, whether it's due to overextension, unbalanced research, and religious disunity. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with this, but let's just convert some more lands. That's going to help out quite a bit. And once we have enough admin points, we'll make this a core as well. How many are we gaining? 9. Alright, that's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, 12,000 men. I guess I'm gonna have to send over a second force as well, because the next uprising is gonna be down here. I might actually be too late with my units, but yeah, that's okay. And I can build 4 more troops, so I probably will do that. I guess 2 cannons and a cavalry for this unit would be quite good. Yeah. But I don't actually have the manpower right now. Yeah, we're actually losing manpower, but we're gaining so much. Really nice. We have really good manpower recovery speed. So how are you doing against the French? I would really like to know that. You are winning. You are still winning, but you are... Well, yeah, no, this map, it's just amazing. Look how much manpower they have and how many troops. But we have the second most troops. What the hell happened to France? What? France must be incredibly useless. That's ridiculous. But yeah, that does happen every time I'm not over there. And I think we're actually going to go for the extra missionary strength just to make it even faster to convert all of the lands. And yeah, Argeron Separatists, actually we're going to go here. Argeron, you have military tech 9. Alright, we're actually going to go here. And we'll wait for the rest of our forces to arrive before we actually do anything against them. Yes. And can we call this yet? You will. Perfect. So 71 overextension, 71% overextension. VJ is no longer a valid rival. So yeah, we're gonna have to pick the Ottomans now, which is fine. But then again, now they're currently at war, but I don't want them to actually start a coalition, and they have quite a lot of aggressive expansion towards us. So I don't really want to do that just yet. I think that wouldn't be perfect. Reformation branches out in Bosnia. Okay. That's odd. But there we go. There we go. We have a Reformation there. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're gonna just continue trying to improve relations with Funj, because I want to eventually... Yeah, want to eventually annex them, of course. Alright, 30,000 men. Let's go and destroy before we lose more men to attrition. That is not necessary. Oh my god. Just destroy them, please. Thank you. I'm gonna take a river crossing, but yeah, they're falling quickly. I'm really liking this general that we have. He is a cannoneer, but he is quite useful, in fact. Karakonlu has a civil war. Yeah, they are kind of useless. That country is kind of useless. We'll just unsiege these provinces. We're losing a bit of money, but most of this is due to reinforcements. Now, I like how Hedges is having control over this province, but nothing else. And yeah, look at these rebels. Iraqi separatists. I wish for some Armenian separatists, to be quite honest, because that's still Coptic. But the unrest we cannot see. I might want to do something about Iraq. I might want to take care of, well, take, what's it called? Take advantage of that. Yeah. What are the next people to rise up? Mamluks, as well as Bosaso. Bosaso is over here. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna increase autonomy because this is not a particularly important, I guess, province. And once it's converted, I mean, a lot of the unrest comes from an active missionary and from intolerance, so that will all go away, as well as the overextension. That will go away as well, so yeah, that's fine. And I think we're just gonna pick the Ottomans now as a rival. You know what? Wow, their navy is 1,916% stronger than ours. Well, I'll take it anyway. Alright, so the Ottomans are now our rival, and that is pretty bad because they could actually join a coalition against that. So yeah, I guess it was not really the best idea to do this right now, but whatever. And we'll send you guys up to deal with the Mamluks, as they are going to be the next biggest problem. So yeah, let's send you to maybe Rosetta. Stone of Rosetta. Yeah, cores are gonna come in, that's fine. And then we'll obviously have to make sure to continue expanding south, in the south as well. Yes, another conversion has been successful. Perfect. Yeah, this is going quickly. What is our religious union? 80 only. Oh wow, that's not good. That's not good at all. When are these cores? Well, they will come in eventually. I'm just really good that we have... really good. I'm happy that we have Jerusalem, because that is helping out with conversion quite a bit. There's pretenders as well. It's just pretenders. I was hoping for some Armenian separatists. That would have been amazing. Gain inflation and diplomatic power. Yeah, we'll take it. We have so much inflation already. I think a little bit more doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Yeah, we kind of need the inflation guy, actually. Yeah, we'll take him as quickly as possible. And the corruption is growing as well. Unbalanced research. That's because we're... Well, actually... Yeah, it must be because we're 2 technologies ahead in military. Oh, we're 3 ahead. I see. Okay, yeah, so we improved relations with hedges. That's fine. Even though we will probably go to war with them very soon anyways. But, yeah. I would like to have Kinda and Mara as well. Take these provinces. And I guess, well, we're improving relations with you. Ottomans, you're fighting France. I don't know, why is France so bad? They are a great power. They just don't seem to have a whole lot of troops. I mean, it might be that they're at war with others. But where are the French army? Where's the French army? Oh, I guess I can't see them. Oh, right. Okay, okay, maybe that makes sense, yeah. I cannot see the French. Therefore, I don't know their strength. Okay, Aragon has taken over Naples. And who are you fighting right now? England and Holland. And there's still disputed succession in Hungary. Oh my god, I would love to get them so much. It would be so amazing to get just a royal marriage in there. But yeah, diplomatic reputation is just so bad. So I guess what we could try to aim for is a Persian alliance. That might be useful. Even, well, if it's just against Karakuyunlu. But still, I think overall it would be useful. Okay, there's our cause, and that would help us quite a bit with our uprisings, right? I mean, yeah, you have no unrest anymore. Perfect. So yeah, that's good. So only the Mamluks want to rise up, but that's to be expected. They will rise up. There's not much I can do about it, but we will bring our troops in position so we can destroy our enemies. I will actually make sure that we'll at least park some of our armies in the highlands. I still hope that they won't spawn there, but yeah. And I guess we'll have you in Rosetta and you in Damietta. Well, actually you in Rosetta and you in Damietta. Yeah, that's fine. Anything else we need to particularly worry about? No, we're making money again. Sweet. Not much, but that's good. VJ has annexed Cochin. And I guess we should probably use one of our diplomats to embargo the Ottomans. Oh yeah, and that they don't hate us that much anymore. They apparently don't want Jerusalem, but they do want to conquer the Levant, which actually is my stuff, but yeah, whatever. And Austria declared war on Venice again, but that does not... You're not fighting France, are you? Okay, you're not. Good. Alright, because I kind of want France to kick Ottoman's ass, but I don't think they're actually capable of doing that right now. I might also want to spend a little bit of money on keeping our corruption in check, because yeah, that's kind of bad. I don't really want to lose. I don't really want to run a deficit though. For a little bit, it might be okay. So yeah, okay, we're getting rid of corruption even. Perfect. Now, the unbalanced research is really what sucks here. Overextension is going to go away, and the religious unity, we're working on that. The rest, though, problematic. Alright. So, a lot of good stuff happened. Now, I still have not actually made this my capital. I could make it my trade capital, and I kind of feel like it's a good idea. Mostly because Ethiopia is a starting node that only feeds into Alexandria. Look at this, all of these nodes are feeding directly into Alexandria, so I feel like it would really make a lot of sense. Now, we could make Mogadishu, someone was mentioning that as well, as capital, but I just don't really see the benefits, to be quite honest. I mean, yeah, this Zanzibar is going, you know, to the south, but if we have control over this entire region, nothing is gonna leave. We're just gonna take it and even send it upstream. So I think Alexandria is still the best, especially because we're gonna get all of the trade from, I guess, the Asian provinces or the Asian regions. So I think this should definitely be our capital trade node. And there goes Hejaz finally taking over Man. That's sweet. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna make this my capital. That's gonna actually cost 200 admin. But it will get rid of, well, we don't actually have any autonomy here still. Do we have any unrest? Don't think so. Yeah, we don't have any unrest. But then again, I might as well just increase it. If I spend on... Why can I not do this? Ah, now I can. Alright, so we're gonna increase the autonomy here. It's just so we will not have any unrest, and we will switch our capital. And that will also move our trade, I think. So right now our tax is at 12.67 and our trade is at 7. So we'll see how that changes. This is my main trade city, so we'll see how that changes. So yeah, we did not really lose a whole lot in taxation, but we definitely made a little bit more in trade. So I feel like that's a good idea. We just need to make sure that we know what our traders are doing. They are collecting. So yeah, let's have you instead actually transfer trade. And you... well, this is actually... I guess I want you to transfer trade as well. There's... What's going on? Local, then outgoing. Okay, now a lot more is outgoing. So how much are we making now? Oh, we're making much less in trade now. Ooh, really? That was not a good change. We're making 3 less ducats in trade. Really? That's kind of interesting. Why is that though? Why is that? What if I collect from trade here? Let him go from Ethiopia. Let's see. We're just gonna have to try out this a little bit. Try this out a little bit. So yeah, what? Even less? What? Okay, and there are people. Oh, Jerusalem has a lot of people rising up. Now let's get you guys together, and we'll have to deal with the Jerusalem troops. Oh man, that really sucks. Let's attack, and I guess we'll send you over there as well, just to make sure. And then we'll have no more rebels popping up. Good. These are Mamluk separatists. Oh yeah, I totally fucked up our trade. Well, alright, we'll just go back to collecting. And, well, actually, collect from trade. You. And you can collect here as well, I suppose. That's strange. Why does that... Huh, I didn't know it would have such a negative impact. That's interesting. We're losing so much money now. Yeah, that was... Okay, now we're at least at 7 again. Which is more than we had before. So now, if we keep it like that, then I guess it's actually beneficial. Still, I'm really wondering why it is like that. To me, that just seems strange. But yeah, whatever. Let's just send more people to convert. That's really gonna help out quite a bit. We have our country under control, once again. Reformed zealots. Reformed zealots? What? Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Why is this reformed now? Whatever. Yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna have to get a couple more claims on you and Iraq. Ooh. Those are just pretenders. Ah, man. I wish for Armenia to finally stand up. But, yeah, they won't do that. Now, Iraq could actually be a valuable ally against the Ottomans as well. But, yeah, let's actually quickly see the Ottoman troop. Nah, they have lost... Or they have lost 10,000 manpower, but that's it. That is it. Yeah, there's still nothing I can do against it. We will have to continue to grow. And, yeah, we cannot actually take on the Ottomans just yet. So, this would actually improve our economy quite a bit, so we'll go for this. And I guess we'll keep the rest of the money for now. Oh, wow. Look how much... 16. Wow. And High Lab is Protestant, of course. Of course. Why not? Because it makes so much sense. Anyway. Wow, why are we losing that much money? Holy shit. Minus 30. Really don't know why that is, but yeah. Okay, let's just continue. Oh, and we can at least convert it immediately. Good. Alright. Well, that's perfect then. What are our ideas? So far it's just religious that we have. Okay. Oh, that's okay. So, Funj, we can improve a little bit more relations, which will be enough to annex them. And then we'll go to war with Oman once we have fixed our manpower situation. And yeah, some more provinces being converted. And that is just awesome to see. Coptic faith is growing strong. And I think for now, I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, we have a truce with Oman has run out. So I think once we get the claim on this one, well, I guess we're gonna get these two provinces claimed. Then we'll declare the war and take over some provinces. And then we might want to focus on the south here. I mean, we still have the gold mines that we could go for. That would be helping us out quite a bit. But yeah, we also obviously always need to keep an eye on the Ottomans. As long as they're busy fighting France and others, it's good. But yeah, we don't want to get surprise attacked. And I still would like to get this, but this seems to be unlikely to ever happen. Anyways, though, that will be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.